And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting in this one, Clayton Kershaw. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Mlb Marte. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Friedel on at first, nobody out. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. A little bit low. Ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Golden opportunity right here. Line drive. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. He's in there. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Marte scores. To third. Tag, got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Kershaw deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that's the third out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A. and on the hill in this one, Nick Martinez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. And a quick out number 1. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Mookie Betts batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball 1.
Betts chasing that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The rare K for Mookie. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Another solid power season. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. Popped up. Steer. Corrals it. And that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Kershaw back to work. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty, over 200 career wins, a former first-round pick back in 2006. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Jose Trevino. That misses, and that is ball 1. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Kershaw the 2-1. And that one fouled off. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Trevino leads off first with 1 away. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sunboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one missing inside. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kershaw fires. Cut on and missed, struck him out. 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
TJ Friedl will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a little high. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Two outs. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On. 3-1 now.
Aye. The count's full.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next for Cincinnati, Mlb Marte. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one a little bit high. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Ellie De La Cruz
3 balls,
up next
no
for the
strike.
Reds. First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that is out of play. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close.
One ball, 2
Skips
strikes.
in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Freeland out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is
That's
inside.
Down to 3-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the 7th.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
In there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Off
Ball
the mark
one.
there. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out three of the first five he's faced.
Oh, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Alex Freeland in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
To third. Hayes to first. Inning over. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Austin Hayes. The other way, and there's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Gavin Lux. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that one fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Steer in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it is 2-1. Fouled off left side. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Hayes stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rojas for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So up next, Jose Trevino. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Betts. They take the force out, and that is that. Reds strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. That's in there. That's strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Line drive and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Pajes, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's the ball. Man at first, one away. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really
Now
locked him up.
the
And
designated
as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering misses down and away. Falling
Ball
behind 2-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now here is Matt McClain.
McClain.
And a first offering a fastball for a strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, Pajes makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ.
So the batting order turns
Friedel.
over, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedel. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's too low. And the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
The right fielder,
Everyone
number
gets a
16,
walk, Boog.
Mlb.
So a man
Marte.
aboard. In now for the Reds, Mlb Marte. In the air, left field. Conforto sizes this one up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Freeland under it. And that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
up
John
for the
Shelby and
Dodgers,
Chris Singleton
the
with you.
shortstop,
And
Mookie
leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mookie Betts. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the
first
inning hits a
baseman, number
bullet,
5,
and it just one of those bad luck ABs.
Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Ball one there. The Reds leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Freeman hits it in the air. Friedel on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that one in the air center field. Friedel settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes. Kershaw back to work. That's towards center. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 2, Gavin
Lux. The next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer, the next to hit.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The throw to first, and that is that. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland. Grounded out his first time. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. The Dodgers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is outside, and now it's 3-2. On the ground to short. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Michael.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Check swing, no appeal. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the
New
Dodgers.
pitcher for the Dodgers, number 78.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
The third baseman,
Pull for
number
2
13,
in this one.
Brian Hayes.
That one hit to right. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jose Trevino.
And now Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Conforto puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 down, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McLean. And that's outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back.
Leading
bottom of the 6th.
The
and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. That one just misses. Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball. That's inside, and the count even 1-1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And misses inside. The Dodgers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's fouled off. And a good eye there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Down the line, it's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boone, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ground ball could be 2. McLean over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fly ball down the line. Pajes sizing this one up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Down the number 2 hitter, Mlb Marte. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now fly ball to right center. Pajes snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. 1 for 3. Up the middle, bats up with it. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that's outside. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. Freeland throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in LA, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Up the middle, De La Cruz fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Now
it might not be the most challenging we've seen
Will.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense,
Now
you
batting,
have to deliver
center
consistently.
fielder,
It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Up and in, ball 1. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 22nd homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Freeland. Tap foul at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Just
that ball went out.
That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Mlb Marte getting ready to hit. Misses again, 5 in a row. Swinging a foul straight back. Friedl gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to second, might be 2. Oh, what a flip for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Just missed. Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Kershaw deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're dialed into the show. back here at Chavez Ravine. And getting to start, Nick Martinez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And now, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
No outs. Runner on second. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, one strike.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a curve is down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Will Smith to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Kicks and deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Austin Hayes. Kershaw back to work. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2,
Gavin Lux, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. Kershaw fires. Outside corner, got him looking. Stepping in, Spencer Steer.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. This one in the air, center field. Hernandez makes the grab, out. Number 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 35.
First and second, 2 outs.
Trevino.
And now Jose Trevino. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Hayes, the lead runner out at second. Hayes at first, 2 out of the inning. And that is downstairs. Now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That's down and in. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Hit in the air out to center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Reds 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Ball.
Towards first. Steer takes it to the bag. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Freeland. And that misses. 1-0.
Ball. That's inside.
One out, base is empty. And a foul ball. That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the bullpen and gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 24th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That one the other way. McLean sends it to first, and that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
Fought off foul. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. He goes down looking.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when
Now
a pitcher's
back,
getting that
the
call,
center fielder,
there's really not much you
DJ
can do about it as a hitter.
Friedel.
And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Friedel, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty.
Off the plate, ball one.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. And that's ball 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
That one in the dirt. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Out towards right center field. 2 away. And now the right fielder, Mlb Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Marte getting to start in right. 23 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball in.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
In the air, right side. Pajes sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
That one misses,
that's down.
and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Billy had some
no
run
strike.
and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if
Nope,
you swing
that's
at it,
inside.
he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball. That clips the corner.
We got full count.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. His 46th of the year. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Mookie now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball almost got him there. base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
Man at
Freddie.
first, nobody out. Next to the dish is Freddie. RBI single his last time up. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One to Freddie Freeman. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. And 2. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play.
Now
Just a
batting,
great job.
the catcher.
Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He hit into a double play his first time up. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. That is the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A. as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one ripped, but foul.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter,
Austin Hayes. Now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Gavin.
Now the left
Lux.
fielder, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Left field, Conforto. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost
No ball, 2
over
strikes.
as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
That catches the corner.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Steps on first for the out.
Third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Now at the plate, Alex Freeland. Struck out swinging his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other
The left
way.
fielder,
So
number
credit the pitcher for
23,
having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. It's 0-1. And there's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. We go to the top of the fifth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Kershaw back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's Jose Trevino. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one is upstairs.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That misses, and the count 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Foul ball there. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, bases empty. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pages. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Martinez will depart, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Now pitching for
Andrew
Cincinnati.
Abbott on to pitch out of the pen here.
41.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Pages aboard here at first with nobody out. That missed
One
by
ball,
a lot.
two
Now
strikes.
1-2. Good eye right there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan appears to be getting loose. Barlow getting cranked up as well. The Dodgers threatening. And a count 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast.
Got him. And that is a big first out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for
Now
this guy.
batting,
He knows the strike zone
shortstop,
extremely
Mookie.
well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Turns and fires to Betts. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, runners at second and third. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was
baseman,
looking
number
fastball
5,
and
ready.
didn't see it out of the hand and
Green
just left the
man.
bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. Marte sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead 4-0. Top 6. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. First offering in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 78 getting ready to go. Scott also throwing.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 16,
Next for Cincinnati, Mlb Marte. Pull for 2 in this one. And ball 1 to the right fielder. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. John Shoppy with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Will Smith. Inside, just missed. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is
I got
strike
one ball,
one.
one strike.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, the 7th.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. His July and August splits there. Fastball is outside. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And no one can get there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Freeland, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Freeland, in his rookie season, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score. Now a relay to third. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Up next,
Michael Conforto will climb in. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Clips the corner. Strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1 away with a runner at third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Popped up. McLean. And makes the grab. And that is that. Run scoring triple here for the Dodgers. And the lead is now 5-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Dodgers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 78.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Austin Hayes digs in now. He's 2 for 2.
Hayes.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is outside.
That's in. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Gavin.
So up next,
Lux.
Gavin Lux. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. That's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Clear.
One out, runner at second. Steer will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lux, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Hayes,
That's a
the
ball.
next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
got a ball, 1
Baya.
strike.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the top half of inning number 7. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Next offering upstairs.
Let's go, kid.
Ke'Bryan down on strikes. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're back
Reds.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th.
58.
Scott Barlow.
Well, he's been a really tough
Barlow.
guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Leading
Miguel
up
Rojas
for
getting
the
ready to
Dodgers,
hit.
the second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
First
Inside,
offering and it
ball
just
1.
misses. In there at the knees.
1-1.
To the right side, Steer. The flip to the pitcher
He's out.
covering, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That misses
That's a
the
ball.
zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Two 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just missed. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean,
Now
this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Squirts away a little bit. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Throw over to first. Ohtani back in. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's 20 stolen bases for him this season.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game. And now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Runner goes again. And it remains 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And Betts is set down.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
There's Freddie Freeman now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one hammered. Lux on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Will Smith, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds nothing. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Yeah, there's the strike. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
McLean at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now 1-2. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
2 down, bases empty. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Barlow back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Lux makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Andy Pajes now at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lux trying to get there. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. 1 left for L.A. They lead it, though, 6-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott.
Compared to some days,
Now
this is a
pitching
pretty
for
low
the
leverage
Dodgers.
appearance for him. So he should
Number
be fairly
66.
free and easy out there. Still have to
Tanner.
keep yourself sharp and attack the
Yeah.
strike zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mlb Marte.
Mlb Marte.
Scott,
Oh, that's
30
okay.
years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. Activity in the bullpen, number 70, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Henriquez, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Headed towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The other way, pulls it in, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seen the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. And another ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
6-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris